Dear friend of the Violet Ray Garage, today I want to present to you my new book. It's a project that is full of love and full of knowledge, and I took a lot of efforts to present this information to you. This book is about Ewald Paul and his approaches of color light and high frequency therapy. Ewald Paul is a German pioneer of the high frequency therapy, and on the one hand, he's a very interesting person that you will find if you check his biography, which is presented in this book. And on the other hand, he's a really, really big healer, and he did a lot of different approaches to present you special healing methods. One is a more punctual, and one is a systematic approach. Here is a picture of Ewald Paul. Nobody knew how he is looking before the research work. Here is a picture of him. I think pretty good looking guy. And it's not about just how he was looking, it's about the whole history. Where did he live? What did he do there? And very touching for me was to see the estates and the thing that he had at the end of his life and where he lived. And this was really some touching moments when you discover the person, not only if you understand the birth and the parents and everything, but if you also see the end of the life and the circumstances. The book is full of linked literature. I spent a lot of time researching and getting this literature, scanning it. You have to know that it's German literature, it's written in German language, no translation so far. What I do, I did a translation somehow because I was reading these books and writing down the conclusions in English language, so you don't have the direct access, but you also have an indirect access because of my work that I did for this book. We take a deeper look into German history. What did the Nazis do after 1933, and what influence did this have on the high frequency healing people, on the literature, and also on the devices? And what you find here is a list of the forbidden books, and you see some literature from Ewald Paul, and this is just the top of the iceberg. And so be prepared for a deeper look into German history and not into the best part of our history. The book is full of hints how you heal yourself with high frequency devices. It's all the theory of Ewald Paul, and I wrote it down like he wrote it, I translated it, and I added the pictures of the electrode that he is suggesting for treating the disease. This is a list of, I think, around 140 different diseases that you can attack with your high frequency devices and your high frequency electrode. But I think the main thing about Ewald Paul is his complete approach. The most interesting thing about Ewald Paul for me is the complete approach to keep your body younger, and the whole body, not some small diseases, but the one is about the diseases, the other one is about making your life longer and making your life happy. And there is a lot of information how you could do this, what is the treatment, which organ should you try, and which organ should you try to treat, and how do you do these treatments, what is the sequence of the treatments that you should take. And I think this is one of the most interesting things what you don't have in any kind of literature in Germany, how to strengthen the whole system in a systematic approach. And this is what makes Paul, for me, such a big and interesting healer. So you see, the book is full of interesting information. It's I think it's pretty good to read. The information is valid, and I think this is a very, very helpful book for each person that is interested in successful high-frequency therapy. If you want to have a copy, just write me an email. See the link below. Have a nice day. Bye.